Very good morning, children. This is L.K. Tripathi from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Dear children, this is chapter first of your civics. That is, what is democracy? Chapter first given in your book, that will be not counted in your syllabus. Welcome back to your online classes, new videos, and much more things will be there for you. We can say COVID pandemic has affected us a lot regarding your study, your carefulness, your preparation, everything was disturbed very much. Whatsoever is there, it happens in life sometimes. Many ups and downs are there in the life. Life is a challenge. We have to face it. So we should not be very much disconcentrated from all these types of disasters. Things are there, not in our hand. But one thing I would like to suggest you, wherever you are at your home, must follow the appropriate COVID protocol as announced from the IMRC, WHO, other medical bulletins are there. We have to cover our face, nose, mouth, everything with good hygiene, mask, sanitization, washing the hands again and again. All these essential things are required for you. Must follow. Still, the threat of COVID is our surrounding. It is not abolished. Always take care of your health. Health is wealth, it is said. If you will be healthy, you can do your all types of business, all types of tasks. So, hope you all will be all right and be all right. Now, from here, we are going to start our study, that is new video for you from civics. The topic is what is democracy. So the best definition of democracy is the form of government in which all the people enjoy their status without any discrimination. Every person of the country is treated equally, and democracy is the form of government that is ruled by law. So many types of rulers are there in the world. They are chosen willingly or unwillingly. So two types of governments function in the world. One is democratic government, second is undemocratic government. Which is democratic government and which is undemocratic government? This chapter will enable us to know in better way. Democratic government means the government which is chosen, or we can say elected by the people of the country, on the wish of the people of the country, that is democratic government. Second, undemocratic government. Undemocratic government is the government which is not elected on the wish of the people. That is the form of government of an individual or a group of individuals. So there is no interest or wish of all the people of the country in this type of government. That's why we can say this is not a fair form of the government. Likewise, authoritarian type of government, dictatorship, kingship, means monarchical system of the government, they are undemocratic. But in democratic government, the government works on behalf of the people, on the wish of the people. That's why this is the most popular form of the government in the world. In America, Europe, Africa, Asia, everywhere, all the big and small continents adopt this form of government. Rare countries are there, there is no democracy, like Pakistan. So, on record we can say there is democracy, the government is chosen by the people, but actually there is no democratic government. There is military power, military rule. The government function on the wish of the military rulers. Whatever military wants, the system is adopted there in Pakistan. Like Myanmar, China, North Korea, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and some other countries are also there. There is no democracy. There is kingship or undemocratic form of government. So, people, major people of the country, maximum people of the country dislike this type of government. So, these are the things. Let's get started it from here. What is democracy? You have already read about different forms of government. On the basis of your understanding of democracy so far, mentioning a few examples, write down some common features of democratic government, non-democratic government. We have to find out different types of government, that is democratic and non-democratic. Why define democracy? The question is there. Why should we define it? Before we proceed further, let us first take note on an objection by Mary. Before going ahead to discuss about democracy, define democracy, we have to watch the objection by Mary. Who is Mary? Mary is a student of 9th class and she is not satisfied from the definition of democracy. So, she does not like this way of defining democracy and wants to ask some basic questions. Her teacher, Matilda Lingdo, responds to her questions as other classmates join the discussion. She has some objection. She wants to discuss her subject teacher, Mrs. Lingdo, Matilda Lingdo, to know the exact meaning of democracy, and the students of her class also join this discussion. What is the objection by Mary? Ma'am, I don't like this idea. First we spend some discussing democracy, and then we want to find out the meaning of democracy. She says that she is not satisfied from this idea related to democracy. We discuss first about the democracy. After that, we find out the meaning of democracy. कि हम इसके बारे में बहुत डिस्कस करते हैं पहले, उसके बाद इसके मीनिंग को हम जानते हैं. ऐसा क्यों? I mean logically, should not we have approached it the other way round? क्या हम तार्किक रूप से दूसरे वे से, दूसरे रास्ते से इसको हम नहीं डिफाइन कर सकते, नहीं जा सकते? Should not the meaning have come first and then the example? क्या इसकी मीनिंग पहले नहीं आनी चाहिए, बाद में हम इसके डेफिनेशन को जानें कि इसके डेमोक्रेसी की? दिस इज द क्वेश्चन roaming in Mary's mind. Lin Do Man. She pushes her gently. She wants to make her understand clearly. I can see your point. मैं तुम्हारे पॉइंट को समझ सकती हूँ. But that is not how we reason in everyday life. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि हमारे नित्य के जीवन में किस तरह की परिस्थितियाँ, क्या कारण बनते हैं. वी यूज वर्ड्स लाइक पेन. जब हम शब्दों का यूज करते हैं जैसे पेन है, रेन है या लव है, क्या है इससे पहले, उसको हम कैसे यूज करते हैं? डू वी वेट टू हैव ए डेफिनेशन ऑफ दीज वर्ड्स बिफोर वी यूज देम? क्या हम इन्हें प्रयोग के, जैसे लव है, पेन है, शब्द हैं, क्या इनके प्रयोग से पहले हम इनका डेफिनेशन जानते हैं या जानना चाहते हैं? इट इज़ नॉट बाय यूजिंग ए वर्ड दैट वी अंडरस्टैंड इट्स मीनिंग. बिना इनको प्रयोग किए, बिना इन शब्दों को जाने हम इसके मतलब को नहीं जान सकते. मीन टू से दैट without knowing the meaning of democracy, we cannot define democracy. So, first we have to know the meaning of democracy. After that, we define democracy. State बिना किसी एक्सपीरियंस के, बिना किसी प्रयोग के हम किसी चीज़ को, जब हम किसी चीज़ को खाएंगे तभी हम जान सकते हैं खट्टा है कि मीठा है. बिना खाए, बिना टेस्ट लिए हम उसको डिफाइन करें कि ऐसा है वैसा है, तो दैट इज़ यूजलेस. सेम थिंग विद दिस आल्सो. फर्स्ट वी हैव टू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी, आफ्टर दैट डेफिनेशन. मैरी, बट देन वाई डू वी नीड डेफिनेशंस एट ऑल? लिंगडो मैडम, वी नीड ए डेफिनेशन ओनली व्हेन वी कम अक्रॉस ए डिफिकल्टी इन द यूज ऑफ ए वर्ड. हमें डेफिनेशन की ज़रूरत तब पड़ती है जब हम किसी भी कठिनाई से अपने शब्दों को यूज करके किसी कठिनाई से हम बाहर आ जाते हैं. शब्द ऐसी चीज़ है कि किसी भी परेशानी में हम रहते हैं तो अपने शब्दों से, अपनी बातों से जब उस कठिनाई से हम बाहर आ जाते हैं तभी हम उसको डिफाइन करते हैं. उससे पहले हम डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते. पेन को जब तक हम चलाएंगे नहीं, लिखेंगे नहीं, तब तक पेन के बारे में हम डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते. पहले इसके मीनिंग को समझेंगे कि पेन है क्या, उसके बाद डिफाइन करेंगे. रेन है क्या? व्हेन वी नीड ए डेफिनेशन ऑफ रेन ओनली व्हेन वी विश टू डिस्टिंग्विश इट फ्रॉम से, ड्रिजलिंग और क्लाउड बर्स्ट. हम रेन के मतलब को तभी समझ सकते हैं जब इसके ड्रिजलिंग को जानेंगे, जो बूंदाबांदी होती है उसको जानेंगे, या क्लाउड बर्स्ट है, बादल का फटना है, उसको जानेंगे. तब हम इसको अलग कर सकते हैं कि रेन का मतलब क्या है, तब हम इसको डिफाइन करेंगे. द सेम इज़ ट्रू फॉर डेमोक्रेसी. यही बात डेमोक्रेसी के लिए लागू होती है. वी नीड ए क्लियर डेफिनेशन only because people use it for different purposes. Because very different kinds of governments call themselves democracy. Rebyang, other child is there. But why do we need to work on a definition? The other day you quoted Abraham Lincoln's to us. Democracy is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We in Meghalaya always rule ourselves. That is accepted by everyone. Why do we need to change that? This is Rebyang of the same class. He also put up something. He says, हमें जो है किसी भी काम के डेफिनेशन की ज़रूरत क्यों है? जब अदर वे में अब्राहम लिंकन ने इसको कोट किया हुआ है, क्या डेमोक्रेसी इज गवर्नमेंट ऑफ द पीपल, बाय द पीपल एंड फॉर द पीपल. डेमोक्रेसी एक वो गवर्नमेंट है जो लोगों के लिए है, लोगों के द्वारा है और लोगों से है. मेघालय में वेयर वी लिव एंड वी रूल आवरसेल्फ, देयर इज नो गवर्नमेंट and that is accepted by all the people of the state. There is no problem. Why do we need to change that? हमें उसको बदलने की ज़रूरत क्यों है? लिंक दो मैडम. I am not saying we need to change it. लिंक दो मैडम बोलती हैं कि मैं नहीं कहती कि उसको बदलो. I too find this definition very beautiful. ये डेफिनेशन मेरे इन माई साइड आल्सो दिस डेफिनेशन इज वेरी गुड, नो डाउट, बट वी डोंट नो इफ दिस इज द बेस्ट वे ऑफ डिफाइनिंग अनलेस वी थिंक अबाउट इट आवरसेल्फ. लेकिन हम नहीं जानते हैं कि यह सबसे बेहतर तरीका है डिफाइन करने का जब तक हम खुद के बारे में इसको खुद से नहीं जान लेते, सोचते. वी मस्ट नॉट एक्सेप्ट समथिंग just because it is famous, just because everyone accepts it. कोई भी चीज़ बहुत प्रसिद्ध है उसको हम स्वीकार कर लेते हैं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हमें उसको पूरी तरह से स्वीकार कर लेना चाहिए. हो सकता है आगे कुछ गड़बड़ी हो. जब तक कोई कंट्रोल नहीं रहता है पावर में, सत्ता में, तब तक हम हमेशा रिस्क में रहते हैं, खतरे में रहते हैं. योलांडा, अदर चाइल्ड, मैन, can I suggest something? We don't need to look for any definition. I read somewhere that the word democracy comes from a Greek word. Can I say something about democracy? She wants to take permission. Yes, you can say. He says this is a Greek word that is demokratia. Demokratia means, in Greek, demos means people and kratia means rule, rule of the people. So democracy is ruled by the people. This is the correct meaning. Where is the need to debate? Yeah, this is the correct. Democratia is the correct meaning. To know the definition of democracy, then why should we go for debate in the class? So in this way discussion is going on. Next we shall discuss Lingo madam's response from here. Till then, goodbye.